Sitting with Eric at the pub, Marlena gasps at the gash over his eye. He tells her EJ sucker punched him because he slept with Nicole. Marlena challenges his assertion that his night with Nicole meant nothing. Eric blames it solely on the drugs. Marlena's been researching it. Nothing in the biscuits would have increased libido. She then insists she take him to the ER for stitches. At the Dimera mansion, EJ grows enraged by Gabby's callous reaction to Nicole going to the ER. He grabs her arm as she starts to leave. Stefan enters, ordering his brother to get his hands off her. Before he does, Gabby takes note of his red knuckles. EJ calls it an accident and leaves for the hospital. Gabby snarks that if Nicole is sick, she hopes it's serious. At the hospital, Kayla reminds a shocked Nicole that the pill isn't 100% effective. She suggests Nicole follow up with her OB/GYN since she's had trouble carrying to term in the past. Nicole sighs that not only is the pregnancy dangerous for her and the baby, but she doesn't even know who the father is. In Greece, Chad checks in with Julie over the phone about the kids. He then answers his hotel room door to Roman. Chad relays that Steve took off with Harris to look for Kate. Roman isn't convinced they can trust Harris. If it leads to finding Kate, Chad doesn't care where their help comes from. On the fishing boat, Kate recognizes a dashing, dark-haired man who joins her in a cabin. Noting she knows him by reputation only, he formally introduces himself as Dmitri von Luschner. Kate is well aware that he is the fancy cousin to the lowlifes Carly and Frankie. He also posed as an ISA agent named Kyle Graham. He assumes Billy filtered in. They recap how he romanced Billy as part of his con, leading Kate to wonder why he isn't in prison. That's his business, he responds. Back at the mansion, Gabby tells Stefan that Nicole was about to send his performance review before she started writhing in pain. They break into her laptop and read Nicole's scathing critique. It says Stefan is out of touch with inclusive language, social media, and pop culture, which undermines his understanding of new markets. She concludes that he is in no way prepared to run a multinational corporation. Now dressed, Nicole listens to Eric's voicemail in the exam room. She says she should probably delete it. Kayla returns to Nicole, who asks how long until she finds out who the father is. Kayla suggests they do a blood test in a few weeks, but they'll need a DNA sample from one of the possible fathers. Nicole says that until she knows the father, no one can know she's pregnant.